Okay, so as I told you, I promised you that I will tell you that what are the list of services that we have, what is the SOW, the scope of work when we work together, what all things are we going to be doing. Now, let me make it very, very clear. As I said, there are three stages. The first stage is the trust stage, the second stage is the sales stage, and the third stage is the scaling stage. Now, in the trust stage, I recommend this for most of the brands out there. First, go with the first stage, then go with the second, then the third, because the pricing are also different for each stages. In the trust stage, we will come to your location, do an interview, a vlog, and interview your customers, your process, your team, so that we can show to the world how hard you're working on your brand. How hard are you working to do the fulfillments of whatever are required for your particular brand. We'll be shooting 4 different YouTube videos. We'll be writing 4 different blog articles. We'll be doing 4 different podcasts from those YouTube videos. We'll have over 30 tweets so that you can have 1 tweet on a daily basis. 10 graphic posts which go on Instagram, Facebook and different platforms. 10 carousel posts. Now what are carousel posts? These are multiple posts in one post, so they can keep swiping left and they'll keep seeing a story of your brand. 10 reels, shorter pieces of content and which is more captivating. 10 IGTV videos, longer pieces of content. 10 video posts which are normal on your Instagram, on Facebook and other places. 100 plus stories with polls and Q&A so that they can keep engaging with your brand, and different timings of the day they can keep seeing your brand again and again. We'll also be managing the relevant social media platforms according to your branding needs. Now, in these platforms come Instagram, LinkedIn, there's Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, Google My Business, Anchor.fm, Spotify, Quora, Medium, etc. etc. We'll also be doing the captions plus the hashtags of each post. We'll be doing scheduling in advance so that when it comes to any festival or any particular offer that you're trying to run, we are at least a month or 2 in advance beforehand, and we have all these scheduled beforehand. The strategic content planning is done by us and you're involved when we try to show you through a presentation or whatever. We have a video shoot, we do the photo editing, the video editing, we have a Slack internal team and you get the access for that so that you can see what's happening. One of the major challenges for most of the company is that they don't really know what's happening inside the team. You know what's really happening, there's no transparency. That is made very, very clear because you get access to the internal Slack team, which is like, in a way, like a professional WhatsApp for you, like a messenger, wherein you can see what is happening, how are we communicating, what all are the process, where are we, you know exactly how it is. So it feels like you have your own internal team. At the cost of one resource which you have to pay as salary every month, you get around 4 or 5 people working dedicatingly to your project, and you get a much better result with more people, with more skilled people, and they'll be giving more time to you as well. Then comes WhatsApp group for disapprovals. No, the WhatsApp group is not for approvals, they're for disapprovals. We also have a simpler method, which is the WhatsApp, because most of you are going to be active on WhatsApp. So you can go out there and whenever we are about to publish a post, we share it there. So if anything goes against your brand, you can always disapprove them. Then comes content bank over Google Drive. So all your content is actually saved over a Google Drive, wherein you can access any of them at any given point so that you can personally share them as well. There are 12 plus LinkedIn posts that we'll be doing. So somewhere around, if I'm not wrong, 2 or 3 per week. We'll take care of the comment replies. Any comment that come, we'll be replying to them as well. We'll have 20 mass mails so that you're constantly connected with your audiences over emails as well. And we'll also be running reach ads in this so that your content is reached to the right amount of people. They constantly see your brand, the effects of your brand in other people's life, and thus they should get that FOMO feeling, the fear of missing out, that we want to be associated with this brand. That is what we do in the trust stage.